Yes, just got here, Underdale, Shrewsbury, on the BAA card. Just parked up by Shrewsbury golf driving range. So I'm just going to go down to the bridge, get to the river and find some pegs to fish. So I'll see you in a bit. It's just a short walk, just up the road to the bridge. Then I'm going to be turning left here. We've got section A, section B. So I'll have a little look around. I've not been here before, so just to find a suitable peg and see what's what on the BAA stretch. So let's go down there, and here we are, back on the River Severn. Lovely. So that's the A section. Just coming underneath the bridge, but I'm favouring more the B section, so I'm just going to have a walk up and see what the river's like. It is slightly up from last time I fished it. We've had a bit of rain and it's just up slightly, so we'll it's a bit coloured as well, so it's not looking too bad, but we'll just go down here and drop onto a likely peg. But it's not raining too much at the moment, it's just drizzling, so it should be alright once I get underneath my brolly. So yeah, looking good. I see another BAA sign up on the tree. It goes all the way up here. There's about a miles fishing, Underdale, and it's a new place for me, so I'm excited for this one. It's overcast, it's about 14-15 degrees, and just a bit of a light drizzle, let's say, in for the afternoon. So let's try and get a peg. Yes, the river widens here a bit, and you got a bit of a beachy section, but not too. The pegs from the bridge are quite steep. We got the golf shooting range here. You can see, yeah, just over the back. I can hear them hitting the golf balls. Just up, just downstream now at the bridge. So just looking still. I've just gone down there, but I don't fancy going too far, so I'm just coming back upstream now. So I might try the other side of the bridge in the A section, because there's not many pegs that I fancy fishing. I don't fish that beach peg. If you have someone come down or any families, they'll all be along there, and if the dogs come down, they'll be splashing about in the river. And it is quite shallow there as well, and wide. So I'm just going to carry on doing a bit of a mooching about and try and drop on one. I am going to fish this beachy stretch. I'm just sort of in the corner of it, so I'm going to fish it for about an hour, and then a bit later on I might try a few pegs in the field B, sorry, the field A. But what's just giving me confidence is that I've just seen a huge fish just topple right there in the centre of the river. You might just see the bubbles on top of the surface, so that's looking promising. So I'm going to get the rod out right away, a couple of halibut pellets right out with a bait on, and I'll show you my bait a little bit later on, but I just want to get a bait over there. Very strange bite. That's only been in about 15 minutes, but it is a gravelly bottom, and that was just on a halibut pellet. But let's just see if it wakes up. I'll be damned if that's a barbel on the first cast. But it is overcast. I have seen them jump, and it does seem like good conditions and a gravelly bottom. So let's see. It seems like it is. It's still fighting. It's building up slowly to a fight. It's a barbel, ain't it? It's just woke up. That's not a chub. Got a bit of weed round it. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Oh God, I don't believe it. Lovely action with these rods. Look at that. Don't believe it. I'm off the bark. 15 minutes that's been in. So this one was on it was on a halibut pellet, but I'll show you the bait in a bit while I've caught this one on. But I just put it on quickly, and it was one of my flavoured pellets. But look at that, first one of the season for me. Absolutely chuffed, and the weight went off as well. We've been 15 minutes. So to show you the other side, I'm going to get him rested and back. But look at that, lovely Shrewsbury, upper severn, barbel. So great stuff. Just got a little chub on. Slight knock on the top of the rod. Nothing more than that. It looks a nice one. He'd only be caught. He went off a bit like a barbel then. Sneaky. Come on, mate. So the second fish, a chub, but it's still a welcome fish. And he's not a bad size, to be honest. Certainly the biggest I've caught in a while, but and he's still lively. So see if I can get him up. But look at him. I'll take him any day. So lovely. Look at his colours. Lovely chub. One of the biggest I've caught in a while, chub wise anyway. Really nice. Let's get him rested and back. So at the moment it's just one rod, 1.5 ounce lead. I'll show you the bait in the next clip. So let's get him back. So what I'm using today is just a small 1.5 ounce lead, and that is holding just beautiful on the bottom of this steady river today. Just a couple of foot up, fishing on top of gravel. So a couple of foot hook length. I've got a size 10 hook, and I'm actually using the oozing spicy sausage. So that bait's caught with 2 fish at the moment. I've not changed it, but what I'm going to do is just going to wrap it in a bit of shrimp and krill paste, just to give it some added attraction, and the bits that come off can get in the river for a bit of attraction. But to be honest, it's looking like I'm not needing the attraction, not needing feeders, just a single rod and bait is doing it at the moment. But I don't want to set up 2 rods anyway, because every time someone comes past with a dog, the trouble with these swims is that the dog comes down there straight into the river, and it disturbs the swim. So that's why I'm just fishing to the left, trying to get out the way of any splashing the dogs that's going to go on down that part. So I'm just tucked away and trying to catch the barbel to the left of me. So nice sharp hook, that's just funny, mate. So I'm going to get this back out again with some paste on it. So see if I can get another one. As you can see, I'm fishing 3/4 across the river. That's why I've caught that barbel and that chub. It's coming down slightly downstream, but it's stopping, holding bottom, and seems to be doing the job. So I'll get that one back on the rest. Sure there's something on this. I'm just getting slight taps on the rod. No. As I thought when I set up, beachy swims like this, when I'm walking the dogs come down, they throw the ball, they go into the river. So that's 2 dogs now, and as you've seen, that dog just come straight past my rods, straight to where I was fishing. So that's disturbed the swim. So I think I'm going to pack up now, and I might try upstream, but if not, that's the end of this session. I've caught 1 barbel, 1 chub, but I was a bit full. If I don't catch, I'll move on. But I did. I was enjoying it after catching them 2 fish. But now it's time to move on now. So yeah. So if you do fish any swims like this, bit like the one I fished at Trimpley, when the river was very low, I gave neck anyhow, the river was low, and then I had to walk around Trimpley Reservoir. The dogs, the people, it was just everybody was on it. So, but yeah, I've caught 2, so great conditions, but I'm not going to sit here and have the swim compromised again with dogs in and out the river. So yeah, so until next time, tight lines, be safe on the banks, and I'll catch you later. So lesson learned, don't fish a beach peg. So I'm just heading back now. It's still drizzling with rain, but some of the other pegs are quite steep to get down. I might just have a quick look at the section A down here. But just as I was packing up, somebody else come with a dog, and literally the same again. The ball just went whizzing past my head and the dog straight into the river. So I thought, well, it's coming into evening now. It's going to be more active down here with the people coming down. So it's a bit of an abrupt end to a couple of hours fishing down on the Severn. But the positive side is I've got a barbel out and chub, and hopefully many more to come, fishing different places this year. So I'll see you on the next one. Tight lines.